everybody, welcome to your live watch-along of Scotland versus South Africa in the World Cup, Rugby Union World Cup. Come on, you Scotland! Come on, Scotland! When will we see your eyes again? And all and die for in Reading Hill and Glen and stood against who? Proud Edward's army until his whole world to think again. These days are past now, and in the past we must remain. The future's eyes now, the read and hidden again and stood against who? Proud Edward's army, and still his whole world to think again. Come on, Scotland, lads! Come on, boys! So if you guys do... Come on! We are Scotland! We are Scotland! We are Scotland! So guys, put your questions in the chat, likes up and subscribe. We are live. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be hard. No, don't say it's going to be hard. It's just not going to be simple and easy. So guys, keep putting your question in the chat, like, subscribe. We are live. It's Scotland versus South Africa. So guys, get your question in the chat, like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. South Africa versus Scotland. Just getting some question, getting something in the chat for you folks. So guys, keep on your question in the chat, like, subscribe. South Africa versus Scotland. Come on, Scotland!
Anthems belted out, particularly by Sia Khaleesi, South Africa. Set to start the defence of the trophy, Scotland absolutely dead set on writing their own headlines.
I hope, as to let you guys know, I'm English, but in my heritage, I am half Scottish. I'm half Scottish in my heritage by my dad and my dad's side of the family. So I have a little bit of a feeling towards Scotland, but I'm English through and through. But Scotland still means a bit of me because my relationship with my dad is very strong. So I always hope Scotland do well. But when England play Scotland, England come first. But I'm just letting you guys know in the chat that we have gone live. So guys, put down who you're supporting, Scotland or South Africa, or hit the poll and choose who you think is going to win. So guys, keep putting in your... We're going to need this luck, because Scotland have got to go for it. We've got to give it the best of their... in the best of our abilities. But that's all that Scotland can bring to the table is they've got to try their best and do the best they can. That's all Scotland can do, is do their best, and no matter what, don't give up.
Who have worn Scottish blue to World Cup, Scott Hastings and Jim Hamilton, as we say hello to Angus Gardner, our referee, and hello to Scott and to Jim.
We are now just waiting for the game to get on the way.
Against South Africa, the world champions, who it means more.
Go on, Scotland! Go on!
This is a phenomenal team.
This is...
Yeah, South Africa, well, they have the game plan and physicality to dismantle.
But when the football game comes on Saturday with England versus Scotland, England will be my priority. Game is on the way. Scotland versus South Africa.
Rugby Nirvana, South Africa and Scotland on a picture-perfect day.
Here we go. Scotland versus South Africa. Let's go.
In the familiar kit, the blue.
Come on, Scotland.
South Africa in the change kit. And immediately, South Africa building behind the advantage of the knock-on.
Advantage over from the knock.
Didn't last long, but immediately they look to see what Cheslin Colby might offer.
Come on, Scotland.
Kick through. Yeah, Lebock there, and he's got all the tools in the box, hasn't he? He looks so comfortable in the setup. Kinghorn though with a knock on here.
So guys, keep your questions to coming, likes up and subscribe
Scotland with a line out throw.
if you are new to the channel.
Scotland's hooker, George Turner, throws accurately. Oh, that's been charged down. Hearing about a languid Finn Russell in the build-up. A little bit too languid, and old Franco Mostert was all over him.
Yeah, I saw Finn before the game. He was really, really relaxed. That's how he plays the game, though, doesn't he? But he needs to switch on. Scotland, the physicality coming them off the line against South Africa, need to clear their lines and regroup. A couple of early errors for them.
And use. They've been camped in their own 22 since we started, but now a little bit of fresh air on a day when there isn't much air around. Yeah, a lot of chatter to build up there, Nick, about the accuracy of Scotland.
Go on, Scotland! Go on, Scotland! Go on, Scotland! I'll keep you guys informed if anything goes on in the game.
Was brilliantly picked up there by Jack Dempsey, and their exit was good. Now it's how they can challenge on this South African throw. Malcolm Marks, supercharged hooker, does the nuts and bolts expected of a man of his position, but does the flashy bits as well, and so does so many other South Africans, particularly in the back line. But this is Sia Khaleesi, inspirational figure back home, leading the team once again in the defence of the trophy. 4 years on.
Try that wrong.
And Libert, a little shake of the head from him. He knew that he didn't get that quite right. Hold! And Russell clears.
Come on, Scotland!
And not quite into touch, but Willemse, big old bus, he'll chase this bouncing ball. Scotland being asked to do a lot of defending aerially at the moment.
There's a lot of kicks coming in. South Africa trying to get to that edge. Will Scotland get the ball back? This is what they love. Pin Scotland in the 22. Physicalities in collision.
There's Jesse Creel up very quickly in defence, and here is the very quick Cheslin Colby. Twinkle toes, ball kicked backwards.
Come on, lads!
Not so much twinkle toes. He has other qualities that we'll enjoy as the match
Scott.
wears on.
About 3 minutes played. Scotland nil, South Africa nil. But I don't think it's going to last that long.
Or rather, the blind side in South African terms, the number 7, Peter Steph du Toit.
This halfway line, South Africa, so good. Looking to kick every time into that wide channel.
Libbok again, the quality of his kicking against New Zealand a couple of weeks ago, that Friday night at Twickenham, tore New Zealand apart. And Scotland seem to be stretched here early on, but holding them together. Yeah, but a confidence coursing through their veins as well. You know, there's an openness to this game already that we perhaps didn't see in the England-Argentina game, but the conditions are perfect here, Nick, and both teams willing to play. It is a game of territory. You've got to bear in mind that South Africa can absolutely strangle you in your own half, and it's how Scotland release that pressure to allow their wide and expansive game to unfold.
Come on, Scotland! So guys, keep your questions to coming, like and subscribe. Let me know if you're supporting South Africa or you're supporting Scotland, or if you're just a neutral and just here because you like my content.
Physical content.
Send me in the chat.
Let's go, guys.
Just listening through the ref mic there, Jamie Ritchie asking that to be checked.
Guys, pace and
just don't cause any ass.
Such was the ferocity of South Africa's scrum session at their base along the coast in Toulon on Wednesday, that there was a fair share of bruises, plenty of cuts, stitches shared around. It was a proper full-on contest, and he would have been at the centre of things, Frans Malherbe. But likewise, Scotland, their scrum coach, former French World Cup prop Pete de Villiers, they've been working so hard, Jim, just at the technical nuts.
Come on, Scotland.
Staying low, staying strong, through the core, through the legs, just holding what the Boks are going to throw at them here.
Technical, you just said it there. Man for man, Scotland are smaller. South Africa are heavy, they're powerful, they stay in the contest, they're world class in that area. Scotland have to be technically sound in this area, which they are.
We're not in that scrum, but we could almost feel how much the pressure was coming through Scotland.
Come on, Scotland.
They did well to hold on.
We'll keep pressurising.
For a fair, firm ball that Duan van der Merwe in the end ran onto. But again,
Come on, pressurise, pressurise, pressurise.
in defence, the speed of it. It's been a feature once more.
Guys, keep putting your question in the chat. Like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel.
From the attack, it induces panic.
It's the hustle. You see the line speed that they're coming off the line. Penalty there.
So let me know if you guys can hear me.
Their line speed, the pressure they put on.
Penalty, I think it's penalty to Scotland.
Rushing out the line to put a shot on his opposite man, Richie Gray.
Ball was out, but never onside.
So Scott, given what we've talked about in terms of that fast
Guys, can you hear me?
How does Scotland get around it, or under it, or over it, maybe?
We just seen it in the last movement, actually. They're bringing Duhan van der Merwe into the action, trying to get ball into his hands. I felt he should have given the pass on to Blair Kinghorn. And then Kinghorn's got the...
Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat. Hopefully, if you guys like the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And also hit the thumbs up button if you are new to the channel and you enjoy the content.
Being executed by Scotland. It's where and when they take their chances. We talked about the accuracy in the build-up to the game. Scotland may only get 1 or 2 chances, even in the whole.
Come on, Scotland.
Could equate to 14 points in total. So when it comes, they have to take their chances against this strong South African defence.
Oh my God. What are Scotland doing there with the line out? What are you doing? They did a line out and it just missed the whole entire Scotland line out and got and landed into an arm of South Africa player. Why?
And again, Liver straight to the azure blue skies above us here, and another test for Blair Kinghorn. Scotland trying to fill the shirt, left perhaps prematurely by Stuart Hogg. I think we were all expecting the great fullback to retire after the World Cup, but not before it. But he has gone before it, and Blair Kinghorn's got the job here.
He has, and he's having a tough all day at the office. I think South Africa have found a potential Achilles heel in this Scotland team across the back three. That's the missed line out. Jasper Wiese, ball in hand, straight down that channel, and it just gives Manny Lebok that option just to pump the corners.
Just keep your questions to coming. Like, subscribe. Come on, Scotland. Just do something. Just get your passes together. Get it going. Because eventually, they just need that one chance, but they're not going to get that a lot of chances.
To manage that aerial contest.
Take us into this scrum, Jim. You've been in one of these. Tell us what it feels like. Where are the scrum? What does it smell like?
Can you guys hear me now?
The smell is unbelievable, especially if you're a type 5.
That's the highest it can go. Let me know if you guys can actually hear me.
You know, it's called a pack for a reason.
The Krauts, you guys are head on head straight away.
8 balls versus 8 balls.
Get your bum in. Okay, I don't want to see head on head. I want to see you on the outside of him. Square up, please.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt the ref there. I just did. Angus Gardner just.
Can you guys hear me still?
Square on as I was getting the emotion hyped up for the scrum, but that's what it is. Emotionally charged. You've got to be balanced. It's such an awkward thing to think about. You've got to be physical than ever. On your teammates, you've got to keep all your studs.
Come on.
Fine. Set.
Oh, hello. Come on. Stop collapsing at the scrum. You need to learn better. Fuck's sake, man. You don't want to give South Africa too many penalties because they'll just blow you out the water.
Just in time from suspension for this. A 3-week ban, you may recall, for a red card against France at Murrayfield in the warm-up. So he's played very little rugby. Very little.
Scotland did nothing wrong there. Like the South Africa.
Against Scotland. Sorry to interrupt me.
What a fault for that. That's robbing kits.
Knee was down on the floor, and this is the thing when you're up against South Africa.
The scrum,
Villiers there looking at it, he'll know, he's an expert in that area. And this is the thing with the referees, getting on the right side of them with the discipline, with the scrum. And that for me was a harsh call. Manley in the box is looking for, I'm going to say,
it's happened before, but it's happened like midway through streaming, and I just thought to myself, I'm already halfway through it, I can't not stop it because it'll be annoying. So I just thought I'll continue as it is.
top of tea this year, but he's getting better and better. Let's see where this one takes him first up. That's drifted wide. There have been moments during the Rugby Championship where he's been on the phone to his kicking coach back home in Auckland. Such a
I think. Oh, is that gone in? Is that in?
He's on it, but he's not always on it.
He has missed. It's still 0-0, folks.
Noticed at home the shot clock that came in.
So I can check on here. Yeah, the voice.
And the Hawks slightly hurried that.
It's a bit down
But this is a
on the mixture on the mic, but that happens ever so often. But there's nothing much I can do about it. Yeah, because that would mean I would have to stop the stream and literally turn off my computer and do it and literally have it all over again, so it means it sets everything back up again. But because the game's already started, I think what's the point? Or if I do it at half time.
He's the other change to that 15. Kits off. Will provide plenty of energy, particularly in the first half. These big buildings prepared to come off the bench in the second half, but Scotland has driven beautifully over the top of that, but they were a little bit unlucky because the ball was booted away and maybe deserved a little bit more, but there's no time to dwell on misfortune because Damien Dearlendy was flying forwards. It was a knock-on. Deliberate. And it was a deliberate knock-on. Finn Russell picked out by Angus Gardner, and South Africa and Livok will have a slightly easier penalty bang in front of the posts.
Yeah, he thought he got away with that.
Yeah,
Finn
quite.
Russell, that's the bit, Livok calls for the tee. Big collision on there, but that's the bit. But it took 3 Scotland.
You just stop giving away penalties. It's fucking annoying, man.
Ball spills out back into South Africa's hand.
And he's supposed to be the best player on the team.
I need to see it again. I don't think he goes for the intercept or he just puts his hand in the way of the pass. But we got a snapshot there.
Because the other best player on the team, he basically retired before the tournament even started.
On the front foot, sweep back down the left. Peter Steph to Toy, lovely offload. The evolution in South Africa.
The two best players on the team were Finn Russell and the other one Stuart Ogg, because they're the ones that have had more experience, the two most experienced players in the squad.
Debut here in Marseille, off the bench against France back in November. Wasn't quite so warm that evening.
Come on. Please, miss. Oh, he's got it. Fuck's sake. 3-0 South Africa, folks. Here we go. Get ready for the route. Get ready for employment. But on Tuesday, I do want England to win. Yeah, I always explain on my streams and stuff like that. When England don't play South Africa, don't play Scotland, that's when I want Scotland to win. But when they both play each other, England comes first.
Here's Etzebeth, Evan Etzebeth. Duncan Mostoff goes in. He left Gloucester for Japan a few years ago.
Don't touch him. 6.
Back the clerk. Sail for Yokohama. Not messing around with his clearance.
That's just bad.
Another, I say attacking line-out, but in the South African half,
This could be a cricket score.
lost the line-out, went straight over the back into the hands of Jasper Wiese.
The young winger. That's the one player I literally tell everyone when you watch South Africa, he's basically the danger man because he's got that speed and turn the pace.
Part of Scotland's problem whenever they take the ball in will be clearing limpet-like South Africans.
He's on the bench.
Try and win the ball back.
Yeah, kicks off a marker. Superb.
Yeah, the famous one I know you're on about. He's on the bench.
Because he's got to retain the possession, put a bit of pressure on, retain, and put pressure.
Come on, Scotland. I know you're on about because they talked about him before, but he's unfortunately he's not been picked to start. No, I cannot hear you. Yeah, I know you can't hear me. It's something I can't help, and it seems to happen every time, literally as the game's about to start, and there's nothing I can do about it. Right, we're about 16 minutes in, so there's like no point in me switching the stream off and restarting another one all over again, because there's like no point, so I have to turn everything off to turn back on. By the time that does, it'll be basically near half time, so there'll be no point streaming. And funnily enough, this is actually the only stream of the day anyway, so I've not got anything to worry about anyway. I'll be able to sort out the problem and get it ready for Tuesday. So now just doing this quickly, folks. See if this works.
This press defence at speed by South Africa. Put your handling skills under pressure, and if Scotland could just buy themselves a little bit more space.
Hopefully, no, that still hasn't done out.
Put some promising shoots of enterprise, especially from this man.
Come on, Scotland, you're better than this.
It's this chaos here. We see Finn Russell in this here. Scotland are comfortable in that, like Scott said. Just give themselves a bit more time. He needs to give himself more time. It's easier said than done.
And we'll do that and then see if it works. Oh, it's slightly got a bit higher, so it might slightly have been better. Come on, just get it out.
Sweeping up work to be done once again by Blair Kinghorn. Goodness me, he's working overtime at the moment. It's been a busy start to his day.
Yeah, great release.
You guys are enjoying the stream. Sorry about that, folks.
George Turner throw. It was just an execution of the lift. But you're right. That's 2 lineouts now lost in the air. And this is the pressure again. We're just putting on ourselves.
It's a penalty against Jamie Ritchie for colliding with the jumper in the air.
I got him off a twirl.
Just imagine what he feels like today. Jamie Ritchie captaining his country at a World Cup for the first time. He's an erudite, exceptional individual, brilliant man to be leading Scotland.
He really is. Around the breakdown, good line-out option. The big work on for Jamie has been his interactions with the referee. That's going to be a big thing for him, especially when the team are under pressure.
Yeah, so I put in is the main Twitter page for the tournament.
South African perspective from Brian Havana in a moment or two, but let's just see where this South Africa line-out takes Du Toit and his tall mates.
Yep.
It's Mostert who gathers it in first. Marks has it. Natty underwear and Stephen Kitsop part of that effort. I don't know whether it was the underwear that put South Africa off, but either way, they've dropped the ball and...
Come on, Scotland, just get them. Yeah. Wow.
Brian, I know you've got a particular view on how wide
Wow.
South Africa are playing at the moment. They are stretching this pitch.
They definitely are, Nick. You know, we've been talking about the physical dominance of that back, but seeing the likes of the Khaleesi out in the white.
Yeah.
Seeing the
Oh no, Newcastle Knights fucking won today.
DL in his hands. Do you think the Springbok side is saying, listen, we're going to be physical, but we're going to be moving the ball around and seeing if Scotland can match them. Unfortunately, Nick, error prone at the moment.
Basically, everyone will know what he is because he literally looks like he's 5 foot.
We've talked a lot.
5 foot scrum hat and full speed.
Might attack South Africa, how they get around that fast in-your-face defence. Where does South Africa attack Scotland, do you think? Where's the profit for them?
Yep, that's his name.
So I think the best, Nick, in South Africa.
Oh, the guy's... Oh, I didn't know what you want about now. That guy's a unit.
Slows the ball down.
Fucking hell.
It really is to
Number 16's coming on the unit. The guy that everyone's heard of. He's now on.
ball in the air. So trying to keep as much structure as possible, contain someone like
No, he's the other one that's well known.
because then you'll be
Number 16.
And if they can do that, stick to their structure, but also be able to move the Scotland side.
Because he's...
It's showing signs of trying to get the likes of a Chesn Colby and a Curtly Orense in the game as quickly as possible.
Yeah. They called him...
Bongi Mbonambi has come on the sharp slipper for Malcolm Marks.
Yep.
About to come on. We don't know whether this is an injury.
Oh, yeah.
Injury assessment. Might be a cut.
Khaleesi. Khaleesi, the guy who likes singing the national anthem with passion.
Now, but either way, Mbonambi, he was a starter in the 2019 final in Japan against England.
That guy, he does that all the time because it's a ritual. He does it before every big game. Get ready for when number 16 comes on. He's got a nickname known as the Beast.
Who have first-hand knowledge of that.
Boom. Yeah. Imagine if me and you literally he tried taking us out, we would be in hospital. That guy is huge.
To a nation you may remember who'd been battered by a deadly typhoon that weekend. It came at Scotland's expense though, because that was the last time we saw them at a World Cup. And here they are again. And once again they've got their hands full. Not surprisingly, against the world champions.
Yeah, it was a typhoon handed us, wasn't it?
Scotland are always mad.
Incredible moment. A lot of doubt whether that game would go ahead, but just moments like that bring a World Cup into focus, and the excitement around that Yokohama Stadium was incredible.
I think it's just because he was the one in the last World Cup who basically was the main reason South Africa won that World Cup final. And that's why everyone knows about him, because of it. That guy I can give a lot of respect for, watching play for South for years.
There's plenty of enterprise, and this is the new look South Africa, wanting to move the ball away, wanting to change the direction of where they're attacking Scotland.
Jeez, that guy's got a very long name.
Still part of this scrum.
And he's 30, he's 32.
Not needed in the end, despite it being flagged. And here goes Jack Dempsey.
Yep.
Trademark runs at him.
Are you ready for this? He weighs 17 stone and 238 pounds.
Natural attacking threat, but there was no way through there. Heavily bolted.
That's unhuman for a size of a rugby player.
Scotland forwards, both second rows off the line, really physical in that collision. And this is what Scotland need to do. They need to manage the breakdown, slow it down.
Yeah, that guy will knock that down. It's Kobe.
Point to the sky.
I should know most. I know most of the team, but with names on the back, it makes that. Let me have a look.
South Africa kick on. Scotland's turns. Kind of thought it would play out like this, Nick. A lot of kicking.
Yeah, number 6 is Rich. Oh, it's Richie. Fuck's sake! And that guy's tall.
Ball charged down once again. This time by Etzebeth. Scotland not getting those kicks here. Inviting
I just think it's funny just because a weakling just gone from someone who's literally twice the size.
talking about how they have to manage Scotland, the times when they are under the pump, and they're under the pump here.
You know that Kobe plays rugby in Japan?
Darcy Graham, part of the defensive squad, and then it kicks off momentarily. Oh, and then it kicks off properly.
Come on, go! Even though I want Even though I love Scotland, I like the players are half decent at best, but that player's just ace. That's the only South African player I give credit.
Boys on the field actually, Darcy, Graham and Cheslin Colby it looked like.
Kobe.
And then the big timber comes in.
I think, yeah, because captain, I forgot who is captain of Scotland these days, because it used to be Stuart Hogg. Number 9, I think it might be Russell, if I'm correct. Yeah, no, it's White. Yeah, White's captain. How it all got started was it was number 9 who actually tried to push the South African player into touch, and it all kicked off. Is he turning into you and Aiden's moment over again? You coming in defence? Yo, the story that you keep telling me that he came in to try and defend you because he feel like you were gonna get you're gonna get beaten up or something. So he's coming in to help. It's like that. Yeah, so it's like very similar to like that. Like someone's coming because he thought no one's taking my team out. I'm coming there to help.
Guys, it's been a great game of footy so far. 20 minutes of a really good game. What we don't need is you guys taking offence at each other over a pretty mundane tackle over the sideline, and then for your
Yeah, the number 6 is Khaleesi.
like they did, okay? Guys, this game's not going to
Khaleesi.
go down that way. So you two, calm down, and you guys just speak to your teams and calm it down. I don't want any more scrapping. Is that clear? Okay.
Oh no, not the other player that I've heard of for South Africa, number 10. That's another big unit. If you ever see him on that pitch. Yeah, you won't miss him because he's bold as heck. Bold and tall. That's what I call. And he's on the pitch. He's actually next to Faf de Klerk on the pitch. Scotland, are you ever going to get into South Africa's half? Who do you think is going to win? I like to say Scotland, but I don't believe it. Because Scotland can't even get out of their own half. Let alone play rugby. Do Scotland actually know that they're playing rugby? It sounds like they don't even know they're playing rugby. Oh my god, this is getting... Fuck you off! Oh great! We're getting both whacked! Ah. So... Wow, so Kobe's... So Kobe's actually 5 5'7". That's just... That's South Africa.
You know, technically the breakdown is so key, isn't it? It's hard fought for. Mark's also in as well. Scotland's defence has been reasonable. 39 tackles made against 24 for South Africa. 6 missed from both sides. So defence has been pretty good.
Libok.
Territory. Well, the scoreboard tells the story.
Oh great, this is going to be an interesting kick.
For South Africa.
How high does he want to kick?
Since the back end of Leicester's season, last season has kept him out of the World Cup and in his place.
6-0 in favour of South Africa, folks.
Now lead by 6 points to nil.
Oh no.
This is Archie Snayman readying himself to come on.
I knew this was going to happen today. That's what we're going to do. Fuck all.
Scotland have taken it back. The ball was lost by Detroit. Gilchrist.
It's Scotland. Oh my God! You had the opportunity. That could have been it. That could have been it. Fuck.
That's where the edge is. South Africa coming up so hard. You see the amount
Oh, if you had that, you were through.
on every single pass.
For fuck's sake.
That's where the space is.
Oh, when stuff's not going for you, it's not going for you.
Evan Exeter, who is
Oh, if Scotland learn how to catch. If you learn how to catch.
Yeah, left leg, I think. Next.
Oh,
A little bit as he limps off.
fuck's sake.
So close, he's going to have to take the risk. But I was going to say a massive loss for South Africa with Evan Exeter coming off. But Archie Snayman, wowzers, what a replacement.
it's been a big few months for him. He's back as a Bok again for the first time in a long time. Actually, since the 2019 final, he's had a dreadful run of injuries. He's had lots of time to think about his health, clearly. But now he's concentrating on the rugby.
We've only played 25 minutes and Scotland are already pissing me off.
Chances that Scotland get. Russell just held onto that ball a little bit longer. That teased with the defence. He's known for his zip passing.
So guys, keep your question in the chat, like, and subscribe, and just pray for my insanity and pray for the battering that's gonna into.
The system of the South Africans and the alignment's interesting behind the back of this scrum. If the camera was to pull back, Scotland will have something up their sleeve here.
Go on, go on,
The free kick.
go on,
Malaba went quickly.
go on.
Jones gets it away
See,
for the first
see,
Scotland
fuck.
was raised in expectation. Graham quickly swallowed up.
Go on,
For the first time, a toe hold.
Scotland, go on.
Did well.
Oh, he actually got taken out, referee.
The ball was
The Scotland player got taken out. Please don't say it's by the guy out. Like, for South Africa, if it is, then...
And he got it all.
Fucking hell.
I know what you're going to ask me. It's a genuine attempt to intercept that versus Finn before where he just stood and blocked it. So it's just a knock on.
So close, yet so far.
Managed to find an edge because it was a quick tap from the penalty. First time we've seen Darcy Graham with ball in hand. It just shows you the need for speed for ball. And they look dangerous. We might get a wider shot out here, Scott, because it is absolutely on this outside here. But bang, all or nothing. Clarissa on Pierre Schumann.
Number 14, you disgust me. That is a disgusting challenge, number 14. Disgusting, disgusting.
there's his defensive prowess.
Absolutely. However, he's jumped into that space. Russell then takes one in the ribs, cops one.
Are you trying to end someone's? Are you trying to end someone's life?
You cannot jump into somebody like that. I know it's a glancing ball.
Ah.
But nothing has been said. We're not hearing anything over the microphone with the TMO, Ben Whitehouse. And
How is he going to be sent off? He's the one who got clattered.
Angus Gardner, I think, very quickly made up his mind that it was a genuine attempt to intercept the ball, so we don't need to worry too much about the ball.
No, because he's trying to move his hand to basically try and stop his momentum.
They're going to look at it.
Come on. Come on. So you do nothing against the challenge that then caused that to happen, but you look at something that was very meaningless. How was he meant to stop his momentum for him not to do it? So the only way for him to stop is for him to move his hand towards the player and put his hand on the player to stop him from momentum. Fuck's sake, this game is literally They're ruining rugby.
So he just continues on.
It's not like it's going to hurt a player or anything. Oh, it is just a tap on the tap the player. Move out of the fucking way. That's it. Go back to the fucking gym, you South African twat. Get back on the weights. Yeah, weak link. Don't mess with the fucking Scots. Fuck's sake. Learn. Way! Fucking have that, South Africa, trying to dodgily try and get a player sent off. Fuck yes. No, because it looks like it. Not elbow, he put his hand on the player because he was trying to stop his momentum.
It's very difficult because I think it's just a challenge on the ball and let's get on with it. But you know,
But his elbow's literally the other way. So he's basically his hands, the actual thing that touches the player, not the elbow. So that's what basically saves him.
It is a penalty. They've agreed on it, so all the officials are in agreement. There's just this debate in the commentary box.
I promise you, if you watch it,
And he's a good player as well, so hopefully you can learn from your mistakes and don't do it again.
watch 3 games a weekend like we do every week. But if you're confused, so are we. And that's the state that the game's got itself in at the moment. Anyway, back to the rugby. This is Dear Mendy. De Klerk.
Come on, Scotland.
Jesse Creel was rather catapulted on by Franco Mostert. On to Toy. And Stephen Kitsoff head down. Almost in everybody's mind right now, though, particularly World Rugby, is player safety, particularly safety around the head. Willemse, Khaleesi up in support. De Klerk.
Come on, do not let South Africa get a try in this game or it definitely will be game over.
Franco Mostert, knock on. Oh, that's gone forwards.
Why? Why go for kicking? Just try and go forward.
More serious.
George Turner, textbook.
Because against South Africa, there's no point in kicking.
Backwards. Horn and Graham together, managing to shuffle it back to Duan van der Merwe.
Yeah, just get it to Van der Merwe, let him go with pace and just let him skim past everyone.
Up on the outside, put real pressure and forced him to kick into that corner.
How about this? Oh,
You fucking South African twat! I was going fucking hell of an in the 40-20, you can't. Fuck off.
tickling the line, but everybody's so
Uh,
off we go.
Great skill by Finn, wasn't it? He just checked on the. He had numbers over, checked on, sticks it over the top of Colby. Now, did he step as he touched the ball? It was certainly tight.
Oh, he's a magician, isn't he?
Such a jack in the box, isn't he?
Again, Scotland go long this time for 2 for long.
oh, you lucky. Go on! Go on! Yes! No! Pass the ball, you fucking dodgy little greedy little twat!
But Scotland gambled. Jesse Creel gambled. It worked.
Darcy Graham, the one player in the team other than Van der Merwe who's literally got pace in the side. So they're literally going through him or Van der Merwe and that is it to go and get the tries. Because them two have got basically a turn of pace.
So Ferguson, he's lassoed by the toy. Now you're on the body.
But I can understand why, because the player that he wanted to pass it to was in front of him. And if he passed it, it would have been a forward pass.
And there was Creel, who chased up, took the risk, wasn't punished. And now it's Scotland defending and Kinghorn defending.
That meant the play.
Took a bit of a clobbering on the floor.
Yep. And then by the time he wanted to throw it, he couldn't throw it because he was offside, so it's his own stupid fault.
Between these two at the moment, but it's beginning to open up. Russell. Oh.
Fucking Darcy Graham, you fuck.
Into that corner, there's space out there. I'd say the South Africans
And he played, I think he plays for Edinburgh as well.
to a bit of gameplay.
Well, as we said at the start of the game, Scotland are going to have 1 or 2 chances. This was one that had to go.
Oh, I know what he tried to do. I know he tried to do a dummy and it fucking failed. And then the player that who wanted the ball to get past to him was Van der Merwe. If you got it to him, then no one would be able to catch him.
Extra ball.
But give Scotland their due. They're not backing down, even though they can't hardly do anything. Because I thought it would be a much higher scoreline than 6-0. Don't give the ball to Kobe. Because if you get him when he's literally at his best, Scotland won't be able to touch him. Well done. Let's see, and then we got Wales versus Fiji tonight. I think that'll be an interesting game tonight. Come on, Fiji.
Listen to the crowd, the way they're reacting. Tremendous from Kobe and Sarinzi. Kobe was also dangerous. Scotland's defence has been good though. They're up for the challenge. They're hitting South Africa in the tackle.
Come on. Come on, Scotland. Just at least get to half time, just losing 6-0, then that's not too bad. They're actually doing all... Wow. This is... Wow. Wow, wow, and wow. Now that is a shock. It's very rarely any team stops the South African scrum like that. That is impressive. Because usually it's the South Africans will literally just push your entire squad to the line. That is crazy what they just did.
It was also a good reset as well. A couple of forwards splintered out the back. They got themselves back in that defensive chore, working hard.
You got the far, you got this side, make sure they stay square, please.
They've got about 100 players that they could pick for this World Cup. Only been able to bring 33 to the south of France with them.
Wait for engage, please, no early.
Ryan coming back into it, his home team, let's say. Scotland been very good on their own ball as well at scrum time.
Come on, Scotland. Keep it together. Because it's on the ITV thing and it doesn't do airplay for me to watch it on TV. No, because of where my annex is, literally right above some part of the roof is an actual tree that goes over between both my garden and next doors, or our garden and next doors. Yeah, and also I might not even be able to have an aerial up there because I'm also near to a railway line as well. Because you know how sometimes it could interfere. Yeah, so it could interfere where I might not even get signal on TV. So that's why I do it mostly now through all my AirPlay, all the electrical devices, because it just saves the hassle and it's a lot more efficient and easier. That's why I do a lot of I do a lot through AirPlay and just using all of the streaming apps. It just makes more sense. I'm just surprised that it's 6-0. This is what's shocking. this is what's shocking me, that not a lot of teams, when you come up against a South African scrum, they will push you all the. Yeah, they're literally what South Africa when they were really good, when they had all the back when we were young, they would literally would push you all the way from where they are now all the way to the opposing try line and will score a try because they had the strength to do it. They don't seem to be able to do that anymore. And even, yeah, and Scotland are matching them when a lot of people wouldn't expect them to do it. And that's good. They got, and they've got to do it, because if they don't, they could end up being getting battered. And then you got Finn Russell just doing a kick like that. So let's put him nearly halfway. And they've actually won a line out. And they've actually won a line out. And Scotland's best way of even getting further up the field is having scrums, because they're doing well with them at the moment. Oh, for God's sake. Yes, Scotland, you need to stop knocking on.
One of the things that Scotland worked a lot on this week, Jim, is that second shove that you talked about from South Africa. Most teams just give it one big heave-ho and then give it up. South Africa don't. They make you scrummage longer, and they'll very often shove again, and that's the point that they take.
Yeah. You were spot. You managed to get a prediction right. Hamzy Flick got sacked. No, you said that you think he could be out of a job because of they're losing to Japan. No, you said something about him. You said that, you're saying that's not. You said some. You said. Wow. We found out some more. We found out. Oh, and just to let you know, some more teams have qualified for the African Cup of Nations today. Because I'm a bit behind, which is Mozambique, Mauritania, DR Congo, and Gambia have missed out. Oh no, Gabon have missed out. The only thing I want, the only team I want to see qualify for African Cup of Nations is Guinea-Bissau. Yes! We got some good news. Guinea-Bissau are qualified for the African Cup of Nations. That means more content coming from the African Cup of Nations in January. And come on, Scotland, come on, Finn Russell. Go on. Go on. Get in.
Pure, clean, beautiful striker of a rugby ball. And Finn Russell ends the most physical of first halves here in Marseille.
Half time, folks. Scotland 3, South African 6.
What a first 40.
Jeez.
Needs them. Couple of Marnie Libet penalties. Russell right at the end.
And I will be back in a tick, folks. I am now back, folks. Just gonna move that to one side, folks. So, guys, put your question in the chat, like, subscribe, let me know, and tell me what you guys think of the first half. Oh, wrong one. Again. Sorry about this, folks. I'm just sorting some stuff out. There you go. For you guys to have a vote on if you guys would like me to do a watch along later for Wales versus Fiji. See if you guys are up for that. See your guys' opinions on it. And if a lot of you would say, don't think I should be doing it, I won't do it. But fingers crossed in second half, Scotland can go and do a lot better, and actually get a try, which they already should have. But some guy decided, oh, I'll wait and I'll wait and I'll wait. No, I can't pass the ball now because it's offside. Who do you guys think is going to win? South Africa at 93%, Scotland at 6%, and that was 29 votes. Jeez, that's the most one-sided vote I've ever had. But Scotland are proving themselves and everyone wrong at the moment, but it could all change. South Africa could come and score a hatful in the second half. So I've got a vote for one yes. That actually might be a decent game, Fiji, because I've never actually watched Fiji actually play 11-a-side rugby before this type of rugby. So I actually think that'd be quite interesting to watch. And what's your reason? Ah, typical. Yeah, someone else. Oh! It didn't change from yes to 100%. No to 50%. No, 33%. No, 3. But I already know the call is going to be... That's why I've got another half. And what I'm going to do... No. Fuck, you know. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave that on for the rest of the stream, and then find out what the number is at the end, and there we go. There's no point, because you got to think, not a lot of people, more people might have seen Wales play this type of rugby, but to think there are some nations in this competition when a lot of us have never seen play rugby before. Like you got like the Namibia in the side, and like Chile and Georgia. You got the countries that... What? Yeah. From what I heard, they're not a bad side. That's what I heard. That they played a really good game, but just lost to a better team. So get your voted in. This is going to be for the rest of the stream. Would you guys like me to do like watching on Fiji versus Wales in the Rugby World Cup today? And then we'll find out at the end of the stream what the figures are going to be at the end. Hopefully it's the right one. Because I've seen Fiji play in sevens, and they're just insane when it comes to sevens rugby. I've never seen them in... this rugby type before, so that'll be an interesting. See the difference. And also, they're sponsored by my favourite brand of water, Fiji Water. Not a bad brand, to be frank. And the actual water that they produce actually comes from Fiji. To give you a little bit of facts. Oh my! I'm literally gonna say nothing else at the moment because I think I'm literally gonna keep checking, and I'm just gonna get annoyed and annoyed and annoyed and annoyed and annoyed every time I check. He'll be laughing his head off. Because we had 40% no. Oh, now we have 40% yes. So it looks like we're not having like a clear winner in this one. Looks like it's going to be close, but we have got another 40 minutes for you guys to vote. Just to let you guys know, you've got 40 minutes to vote. My name is Mr. Fish. My name is Mr. Fish. Oh yeah. Jeez. Fuck it, there was some interesting games yesterday. I remember them being the top of non-league when I was a youngster, and then now just gone downhill.
So trying to be a little bit innovative. The coaches
But what a name for a team, Foxhole Motors.
They should be playing. It's not the first time with Rashid though. We've seen him on a roof at Bloemfontein with the little paddles in his hands, and he's got a little bit more innovative as technology's improved.
Absolutely. Well, they certainly got the message, that's for sure. What a second half.
I think that's just ace. What a name.
Well, Scotland played in the white heat of Saint-Etienne a month ago, penultimate warm-up against France. To get an early taste of what a French World Cup would look like, sound like. Few more of their own supporters in the building shouting for them now. And they did a lot of shouting in that first 40.
Second half is underway. Scotland 3, South Africa 6.
South Africa in their change kit. Jasper Wiese takes it. We're trying to work out what that South Africa colour is, by the way. We've been talking to our South African colleagues. They've no idea either. We're going with turquoise as the closest.
Yeah, turquoise. Turquoise.
Change because their home strip is normally green, and that's been lost forward. Let's talk
Na 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 na. Go on, Scotland.
half time, Jim, and Jesse Creel and the red card or no red card. We should explain that we're not getting replays here in France. We're reliant on the director down below to offer those replays, so we can't really offer opinions on things that we're not seeing subsequently. But it's all over social media right now, and it's being talked about.
Absolutely. And that is the day and age.
Have you heard about that?
Social media, like you said, Nick, we can only say what we see from our position. We've not had a replay of it. It's also been and gone. There will be a trial by social media. There's nothing that we can do about it now up here, and it is topic of conversation. There's almost like a divisiveness around it. I understand.
What road dogs rugby's become.
Friends still play the game. I have kids who play. I completely get that, but social media will do its thing as we watch this unfold.
That's a South Africa penalty. This time they do get the upper hand at the scrum. We spend a lot of time talking about scrums in the first half. Scotty, your tuppence worth.
Yeah, just add mine, tuppence worth. Did Nigel Whitehouse, the TMO, see it? You know, that's what I want to know. Ben Whitehouse, sorry. Did he see it? Was he shown that replay? Because if he did, he should have alerted the
He's going for the kick.
incident. But
What the fuck?
we can't sort it now. That's it over with. It's been an absorbing first half. It's going to be fascinating to see what happens in this second half.
Shows the respect here as well. We're watching the scrum pitches unfold. Carried away with what's going on in the first half. Let's stick with this now. South, you think about end of the first half. Scotland, penalty scrum time, kick the 3. South Africa come out.
And then you go and give a penalty right at the start of the second half. What a great start, Scotland.
Hopefully it's only short term for him.
Yeah, but Exbeth limping off in that first half to be replaced by R.G. Snyman, Munster's R.G. Snyman. Meantime, Marnie Little. It's not the longest rugby pitch in the world. It's 95 metres, so these kicks from just inside your own half. Still dramatic, but not as dramatic as they might be on a 100-metre pitch, but it's still a long way.
And he's missed.
And that fell all the way short.
And he has missed, folks.
Then Russell will happily clobber it back. Dioendi. A lot of ground to run into. Ran into Hugh Jones.
Come on, Scotland.
He's very busy in the first half. He's got the job today ahead of Marvin Ory. And this is Khaleesi, held on to by Jones again, and ball just kept in play by the 50 cap man, Faf de Klerk. A little bit more pace on this from South Africa. Jasper Wiese, all arms and legs and spitting determination. This is the hooker, Malcolm Marks.
Come on, Scotland. You need to get the ball back.
Angles into Ferguson. Scotland driving it back. Kitsoff. Seemed to be an Ulster player. Didn't hang on to it long. It was Marks who tumbled over the 22. Live off. Here's Snyman. Oh, beautifully done to Malherbe. Now it's opening up. Creel. And this is Arensa.
Oh, nearly a try for South Africa there, folks.
This year, but not another one, not just yet. Moster. Defensive work of Rory Darge. Strong of back to hold him up, but Snyman, and then he did well. Kinghorn got in the passing lane. He knocked it on, but it might have been much worse than just the South Africa scrum.
Good defence from Scotland being stretched there, but real impetus, real energy from the South African team, showing how they take that physicality
Come on, Scotland, you're better than this.
In that last few attacks through the phases of play.
Mm.
And the new within that phase of play, the South African fans off their seats. He's a baller, isn't he?
Well, the reason Angus Gardner's getting so agitated is that South Africa have sent on a coachload of people in bibs. Water carriers,
Is Rassie there?
blokes with plasters. Razzie's not there, but it seems that most of South Africa is on the pitch and very few of them actually need to be on the
Come on,
pitch.
Scotland.
Angus Gardner's got them off.
And do you know why?
Come on.
Because of this scrum.
Come on, Scotland.
Absolutely.
Just hang on in there.
They put absolutely everything to this scrum, but it's regrouped now. Really, really good position for South Africa here.
You've been playing so well.
On the right side, Aaron Sutton just hiding behind the scrum.
Those water carriers, by the way, getting a good old ticking off by the fourth official down below us. But this is the moment that really counts. South Africa, poised, declare, Dialende.
Go on. Get it out. 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 Out.
Solid in defence, maybe even a little bit more. It was Richie over the top.
Come on.
To give it up. Visa, wonderful position
No.
for the defending champions, and Marks. He's held on to by Gilchrist, but for how much
No.
longer
No.
Scotland?
No.
Torn
No. Fuck.
by Franco Mosket, and finally it is the defending champions who score the first try.
Oh, sorry, folks. It's
It's the blonde bomber, Peter Steptoe.
try. It's a try for South Africa, folks.
He was first up, tackled by Finn Russell. They recycle the ball, and this man, Steph Dutoy, once he gets ball in hand, he's activity unit. You knew the direction, watch the numbers there.
I would have said Scotland
Gets off on the
try, but that's if someone decides, oh, I'll pass the ball. Oh, I'll pass the ball. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, I'll pass it to him. I'll try and pass it to him. Well, he's fucking offside.
Power size. You see Peter Steptoe, that's what he does.
Fucking tossing around the cunt.
And that is a proper South African of old finish.
Fuck. That's still annoying me, and that was ages ago.
4 years ago, that it won in the World Player of the Year award not long afterwards. After a little bit of a dry spell, he was clearly just
Please, miss.
fullbacks.
Just to give me some happiness.
Top point scorer in the United Rugby Championship the last couple of seasons.
Please, miss.
The South Africans involved now these days.
Just leaving it tight.
5 seconds to go.
And he has missed. So it's 11-3 in favour of South. Oh, sorry, folks. I made a mistake.
often the players come round the corner, and round the corner.
Jeez, my mind must have been frazzled.
Dutoy with all the momentum, Kitsoff helping in there as well.
11-6. 11-3 in favour of South Africa, folks. Yeah. Because I went to go and put the scoring properly, and I put the 11th next to the Scotland badge. I wish. I wish, but it wasn't to be. This is going to be a disappointing second half. Yes. Come on. Come on, come on, Scotland. Just get the ball and try and get some points on the board. Come on. It's getting it. Come on. Let's get the ball. Go and get the ball. Come on. Get near the try line and get some points on the board. Go on. Come on. Come on, get it out. No. No! Fuck! Oh. Oh. He did it for sale. He was a scrum off for sale.
And look at that lovely kick. What skill! That's brilliant. And Colby, pinpoint accuracy. And South Africa have turned up in the second half.
Right wing was looking straight in the eyes of Grant Gilchrist, knew the space was there.
Fab taking a kick. I've never seen this in my life. But I don't know how good he is at kicking. I didn't know this guy can kick. Even though he does it on the pitch as a scrum half. You got to kick most of it. But he's good at doing it. He's good at doing it. Look at him that. That actually is not a bad kick. South Africa 18, Scotland 3.
But a piece of brilliance by Ribble. That kick was absolutely beautiful in terms of and when you got somebody with the dancing feet of Colby going in the corner. South Africa now in control. What is Scotland's response going to be?
Scotland have no response. It's game over. Good night. Get passports and go home. This is Scotland's World Cup over. Before it's even begun. Yep. Let's have a look.
Pick up a finger, 12 minutes into the second half. You're chasing your tail, you're 18 points to 3. You need something. South Africa cruising now in third gear. This is lovely, not rolling away.
Substitutions.
Oh no.
No, his actual first name is Ock. Here we go. So get ready when you. Oh my God! Get ready for this. 5'8", 18 stone, 13 pounds, which is equivalent to 251 pounds. 251 pounds. Number 18, oh great. I get more entertainment through this, because the other... Yeah, we need to get Van der Merven again. We can't fucking do out. We can't do fuck all. that other player that you're on about for South Africa. Ha! Ha! Oh my fuck! Nah. That's a joke. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. Yes, he weighs 19 stone 1 pound. And that equivalent to, as the full number, is 267 pounds. Big man. Definitely. And that guy's a prop. Wait, and you actually do play with Finn Russell, because you both play at RAS in 92. Come on, Scotland, you're better than this. I actually want to see on this pitch this number 18 and then the other dude. Fucking hell. I've just seen number 18. Nope, I will definitely run away and I'll hide. Yeah, and number 17 is literally standing next to him. They both look like brick walls next to each other. That is ridiculous. Now I can definitely tell why South Africans are very heavy players. They are very big players. That is ridiculous. Just for any player to be that big. Yep, he's Scotland's best player. That's way too much. My dinner. I had stuffing, mash, and chicken. Yep. My favourite player for South Africa, which is Faf de Klerk, he is a scrum half. The guy's good at kicking, especially from the first one. Nah. Oh yeah, he now plays in Japan, and he plays for a team called Yokohama Cannon Eagles. Have fun saying that after a couple of pints. Mexican wave. Mexican wave. Unlucky. Unlucky. What words am I hearing going out of people's mouths? Wow.
Settle into a Parisian lifestyle these days. He spoke with Racing in Russell's old club. Willemse trapping his way through a dark blue forest. Stamen again.
Guys, let's check the vote on if you guys want me to do a live watch along for Fiji versus Wales tonight. 11% say maybe, 17% say no, and 72% say yes. Hopefully that game will be better than watching Scotland literally play absolutely well in one half and then implode in the second. Alright, Fiji. You make some nice water. I'll give you that.
Or is there time for Scotland to launch something wonderful, magical, memorable?
Yeah, certainly Scotland need to get some points on the board. Only 34% possession in this half, and another big change of plane for the England.
Please don't say there's going to be another big unit, any more big units coming on the pitch. Hopefully there's not any more big units coming on the pitch. Oh no! Oh no, I've just heard the news. Oh fuck, they're bringing on the beast. Fuck.
You know who will enjoy all of this right now? Donny. It's the first World Cup we've all been to without the great man, Scotland international Lion, did so much to raise awareness for motor neuron disease, and his charity still continues to do such brilliant work.
I think you might have heard of that name.
I've no idea where Donny is right now.
Because they've just got on about it's the first World Cup. This has been for Scotland since the passing of one of their ex-players who died of motor neuron disease. It's the one who did the thing with Rob Burrows, don't forget, who he met. Yeah, because he played quite a bit for Scotland internationally. So a lot of the team are trying to do well in this tournament, mostly in the memory of that, because they would want them to do their hardest. So something like that can always push a team on to do better. That's what you want. But they ain't winning their next game because they're in the same group as Ireland, for fuck's sake. You're gonna get battered by Ireland or Scotland. Wales versus Fiji. So while this is on a break, I will get the not set up the stream, but I'll get a photo of the stadium ready for sorting out the stream. That's the one. That's definitely one stream I'm definitely not doing. I've already said I'm not doing that stream because it's just gonna be one-way traffic. No, because there's a game on Friday, which is New Zealand versus Namibia. There's no point doing that game because that game's gonna be one-sided as hell. Yeah. That's why. I don't think Namibia are, because I've seen them play. And still one when I told you about how different rugby union squad is to the rugby league, you've not really seen how Scotland rugby union team is. They do sound like they're 100 times better, because they're not literally getting battered from pillar to post. And at least Scotland rugby league side, I hope you're freaking listening somewhere in the void. Learn to get some points on the actual scoreboard. Yeah, and then you got Scotland, who are playing an even a harder side, and they still managed to get points on the board. Even if they lose, at least you can say they've got points against South Africa. Oh, definitely need to watch out for that number 15, the Beast. Boom. Yeah, that got. Yeah, that got. Yeah, because 15's that Mobongo, whatever his name is, he's nicknamed the Beast. What a kick, Finn Russell! That's what we were trying to see in the first half. Wow. Go on! Please, oh, you robbing bastard! I thought Scotland scored a try there for a minute, but the referee's not allowed it. Fuck off. Oh, I thought Scotland were going to score a try for a minute. that would have been an amazing moment. Scotland scored against South Africa in a World Cup, and I have written them off not to score any tries against South Africa. Go on, keep just pressing. Just keep pressing. Go on. Even if you get a try but you lose, you can say you've scored a try against South Africa, the world champions. Come on. Just give something for give some pride back for the fans back home. Or go for a drop goal. Or a drop kick or anything. Just at least gets you up to 6 points. But I'll give Scotland a lot of credit. They're not giving up. For fuck's sake. The one time where any player at that point for Scotland could have actually thought, oh, we're not going to be able to get through, we'll go and kick a three-pointer. They had a chance to go and do it and just didn't decide not to because they wanted to get a try, but you're not going to against South Africa. Because as soon as you go away from the corner, it gives South Africa a chance to set the lineup. That's why you want to be more near the corner. Makes it hard for teams to set up. But I still have that kick from Finn Russell. I didn't expect that to come out there, but we tried it earlier in the first half and that failed. So at least he can tell he can do it. Come on, Scotland. Come on, just get some more points on the ball, please. I don't mind if they lose. I just want them to at least give something just for the fans. Like, even if you were to get another 3, or at least you've not gone out of a big huge defeat, or try and get one try at least. But every time they do it, they bottle it. Or try and get a penalty, get Finn Russell the ball, and you won't kick it to the corner and try and get a try that way. So that might be the only chance we have. That usually is Scotland's route. That's the one decent thing. You need to get the ball, if it's on the pitch, get it to Van der Merwe or get it to Graham, because they've got the pace. Except you come up against Kobe and the fastest player in Scotland's team can't even catch up with him. Well done! Well turnover there. Well done. That guy's got a lot of pressure on his hands now. He has. Because one player's took over the position by Stuart Ogg, so he's got a lot more pressure on his shoulders now. If you get near the post, go and kick it over for a free. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. I know what he was trying to do there, but you just can't do that. You just can't go and prize out someone's hand, but I think it's gone right for us. Referee, I'll give you a word of advice. You won't want to piss that guy off. That guy is 19 stone. That guy would crush you to a pulp if you were to wind him up. No, he would. Literally, he could literally run at you and you would be out of breath and wouldn't be able to breathe for a while. If it,
movements in the game like that to get Scotland behind that defensive line of South Africa.
Go and get a try.
And they've just not quite had enough possession to test the South African defence.
Because you're not expecting to win anyway. Just so you know that. But I know most people will be thinking at the moment that they just think if you can just get that one try, you can say you've scored a try against the world champions. That's what they want. Or just get the point from penalties. Or you get the penalty and you try and kick it to the corner. Or the other thing that Scotland have started to be good at is the scrums. Oh, no. I retract my statement on that one. I retract my statement that they're going to be good from scrums now. I retract my statement. Because have you seen who the front two are? They're the two heaviest players that me and you were on about. Are actually on the front of the scrum for South Africa. They're fucked. One's about... Yeah, one's about 16 stone and the other one's about 19 stone. How is this Scotland side meant to move them two? That's not too bad, but... Wow. Not bad. Just getting the... trying to get as much of ready for this next stream as I can while this going on. Still keeping tabs on what's going on for you folks. Just check. Well, hopefully that the Wales Fiji game actually might be a little bit. I don't think it'll be a one-sided game, but I think it will be more of a close game, so at least you actually have an entertainment value for rugby. I'm not... I wouldn't be really annoyed at this result just because you're not expected to win. I don't think Scotland even expected to even get any points on the board. No, but I'm just saying what I thought, because I said it a lot earlier. Same for myself. But but exactly what you said is what is in my mind and what I think. I'm not that disappointed. Oh no! No! We're fucked! We're fucked! No! Please don't say he's injured. If he's injured, that's Scotland's World Cup over. That is Scotland's World Cup over. That guy, that one player worries me. Because he always seems to go down so easily and he worries me. And that's Finn Russell all the time. Because if he gets injured, then that's then Scotland's main kicker's gone. There's no other kicker Scotland have. Jesus, he's kicked 349 metres and Scotland have hardly moved. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, but they don't. But a lot of players don't do it. Yeah, because a lot of them are just mostly focusing on the actual game itself. This is what I love. I don't know if you get this in rugby league. Is you can hear what the referee says to the players after everything. Because you've just heard there that he's going to apologise to the South African player and something like that, and you could hear everything in that conversation, and that's what I think more fans in sport should be able to hear, because in case incidents happen and you don't know what you're doing if you're in the stands. Yeah, but in rugby, yeah. But in rugby union, most of the time you'll be able to nearly everything. So they make it's more common. Because as you can see, it sounds like from rugby union it's a little bit more physical, so you hear a lot more of the conversations between players and ref. So you get it more often. Oh yeah, there's something I forgot. Yeah. Jeez. Have you heard that there's an incident in this game that's actually trending online? Because there was a Scotland player and a South African player who clashed heads. And if you think back to the England game yesterday, what happened when that happened? The England player got sent off. The same thing happened in this one. Nothing got done about it. So they were saying, I wonder if you can do it for one game, but not do it in another for exactly the similar offence. Because it's then gonna give rugby a bad rep if you don't comply it to every game if the same incident happens. Oh my fuck! Nah, he's gone. Fucking man! What have I just seen? Fuck me! But can you remember when I told you that he's got the Eden Hazard-like reflexes at speed? That you've just seen that. That's why he's that good. That's why I like that bloke. Because he's just... You can hardly touch him when he goes that speed. Unless you get a leg and you trip him up. Even me and you wouldn't be able to catch him. I wanted you, Russell, to go into a 40-20 again. To literally give Scotland a chance of actually getting a try in this game. But that Kobe is just something fucking else. For me now. Scotland need to be careful. We will score a full length for eventually. And I agree with you on that one. If Scotland are not careful, that Kobe will score a full length for eventually. And that's if they're not careful. Cause that run was ridiculous. So I've done that, done that. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, because the guy's basically road runner with a rugby ball. Meow, meow, meow. If I saw that person running towards me, I would literally duck for cover and jump out the way. Come on, Scotland. Oh, nearly. So nearly, but yet so far. I thought Scotland were going to score there. Fine margins, fine margins. It's going all about fine margins. They keep bowling it with the fine margins. Oh my God, what have I just witnessed nearly? Yeah, it's ridiculous. That guy's ridiculous, man. Let's go with South Africa. South Africa.
Don't keep coming on. What a tackle by Finn Russell. That tap tackle. Look at that on the right foot. Let's go. Here we go. He's played what looks like a little bit of pain. He got an early contact, didn't he?
Come on, Scotland.
And all those memories of 95 in particular of Pienaar and Nelson Mandela somehow makes big men even bigger men, and we've seen it particularly in this second half, Jim.
Such an amazing story. I can say now I love South Africa, love what they stand for.
Meantime, Scotland looking just to put down a final sentence or two of their own at the end of this, into the final minute, the 80th minute.
Okay, lost now. Lost it. Leave it. Back 7. No, you cannot.
Russell, Nell, Redpath.
Jesus. That Williams is 5'8" and weighs 180 pounds. So he's quite a very fast young fella.
You're absolutely right. They've really struggled to manage this middle third.
And you know he's 27.
The line speed, the physicality of the collisions. First half, very similar, but they managed the scoreboard. And this has been a real area of concern today. But again, it's South Africa, the world champions, and that is the line out. Really struggled to put any kind of phases together in the opposition 22.
It's difficult because you want to keep the ball in possession, Jim, but of course there is the kicking game. But they don't want to kick position away needlessly, and as a result they've just been caught within the game plan of that defensive effort from South Africa. But Scotland will keep trying.
Leaving the line out.
Come on, Scotland. It's going to be the end anyway in a minute.
It's been brave. They will go forward in this World Cup, but you can see the attacking intent. I've said it a couple of times. They had a couple of chances. They didn't quite take them. The accuracy again, but they made a fist of it. And South Africa have also been wonderful today as defending champions.
Yeah, Scotland's challenge hugely impressive in the first half, rather evaporating in the second.
Full time, South Africa 18, Scotland 3. Like, subscribe to the notifications to the box. And I will also be sorting out the issue with the volume for the next stream, which is Wales versus Fiji. See you guys.